Hello and welcome to the Immaculate Grid Challenge. My name is Matt. It's day 4 of the challenge. So far so good. 27 unique players, average rarity score of 30. I have the rules over here. That's how I reset to day 1. No reusing players and no missing. Let's go. Alright, let's get started with A's and Marlins. So we could go Jesus Luzardo. We could go another Jesus Aguilar. But I think I'm going to go for a guy who actually kind of had a breakout season this year. Sort of a failed prospect from the Marlins system that was swiping a lot of bases whenever he was with the Marlins, but then he went to Oakland and he kind of found a stroke. Pause. But JJ Bleday, good name, good player. All right, Marlins Astros. I just like to use Ryan Stanek here. It's kind of a dry pairing of teams, so a guy like Stanek is just good to have in your bag for Marlins. I think he only did a year or two there, and it was the COVID year, so kind of forgotten for those teams, but it's a dry category. Marlins All-Star, we'll do this guy, one of the first players that I ever saw in person, like outside of a game. I saw him at the airport whenever I was pretty young. I wasn't sure it was him exactly. It was early, it was dark, and then I saw his arms, more specifically his forearms, and I knew for sure it was Dan Uggla. All right, Rangers Athletics. Let's do an old vet, Elvis Andrews. Went to Oakland and kind of revived his career on a prove-it deal, and I know he played for the White Sox recently. I'm not sure where he is nowadays, but he's a great guy to have. Just a great player. Astros Rangers. The guy I'm going to use here brings back some not the best memories for me as a Braves fan, but we're just going to throw him right there and move on. All right, All-Star for the Rangers. Plenty of options here, but let's just go Jonah Heim. Pretty recent. He was hurt this year, so people may not be thinking of him. The rarity should be decently low. All right, A's Gold Glove. Let's do another former Brave. Let's do Matt Olson. Gold Glove for the Astros. We can go for, man, Carlos Correa works here. Bregman probably won one. I don't want to use that big of a name though. You know what? Let's just do Correa. I don't hate that 9%. Like, we're going to have to use them at some point. We're going to go through 270 players, so the rarity is going to fluctuate a little bit. When I find spots for my low guys, for my less than 1% guys, I'm going to use them. I promise. And last, we have Gold Glove and All-Star. This could be a lot of guys, but let's go ahead and go for another Brave. Former Brave. Current Astro, unfortunately. But we'll go for Jason Hayward for a .2. Brings the rarity to 40. Let me know what you think about my picks, what you would have done differently, and I'll see you next time.